I guess what I'm trying to say is that when you take Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and compare it to Ed, Ed, and Eddie, it's not that bad. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you're saying, like,
Okay, no, you're right. Metal
you
Gear
get,
Solid,
it's
that looks
trash.
like crap.
It
Yes,
looks
that
like
looks
crap.
like crap. Yes.
So I know what you mean by taking something and like turning it into 4K. I know what you're saying, but I guess what I'm trying to make clear is that like there's levels to this. Some things that do need to be upgraded because it's just so bad, and then some things that could be upgraded just because we're just so spoiled and used to what you know. We're just used to the finer things now. Take that, and remake that because
This one
I'm
looks,
used to 4K.
so this one look better if they just made it look more sharper. Like you clean it, like you add more. You make the right color, make the colors the way the colors are
See,
supposed
because
to look.
compared to
Just-
Metal
just all
Gear,
you do is
this is not that bad.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's
Like,
bad.
I wonder what this
I'm
would look
just
like
saying
in 4K.
Just give it a like you're not reanimating it. You're not redrawing it. All
Would
you're
it
doing
be
is
like-
bumping it up to 4K. That's all.
I know. It's just hard for me to see something in 4K because the things that you point out and show to me that gets remade and put into 4K.
I can show you what I mean.
No. I know what you mean because I see it with other things. With something that's not done yet, you can't see it. With other things, I already know the comparisons are there. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's things that are so bad to where it's easy to see the change when you make it 4K. With this, I wonder how big the change gonna be.
I mean, it would just be more clarity. Like it would still be the same animation. Like right here, like the best way I could put it is, you see how fuzzy it is on the outside of their hand, outside of D's hands.
Now we're getting somewhere. This is where the technicalities come in. This man, like, look at these blur lines. Look at the laziness they did with this.
I mean, no, it's not lazy. It's the fact that they could not get the.
Oh,
you know
no,
what I mean?
there's some laziness in this
and it was
show.
clean, but
the
when
way
they put it in there,
it in this show, some people, like when they did crowds, lazy.
Oh, for sure.
Look
oh,
at the hair, lazy.
Like you see how like there's moments like right here. You see how fuzzy that looks? Like it looks mad fuzzy from when it's far away.
They put more details into the people than the rest of the animation, like the buildings, the landscapes, just not as clear looking as the people. Ed and Eddie. Yeah.
Can I be honest? This is like Ed and Eddie is a really simply drawn show. Like if you think about it,
but this
it's
one
simply drawn. Like
this one and the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, I was gonna say Courage the Cowardly Dog too.
Yeah, I want to say the Powerpuff Girls. I think the Powerpuff Girls are kind of drawn like this too. Like,
when I say lazy, this is the first show, Powerpuff Girls, where I noticed how lazy.
Like this, like
that's
this,
4K.
Yeah, that's 4K. That's what I mean.
That's
like
4K.
just like not as intense as this. This is like a little too intense. You know what I mean?
No, but this is what you're gonna get. You see how you don't get nothing in between. So you're gonna
I'm
get
saying this is a whole new
or that.
But this is a whole new art form. This is not. Let me go to the original because that's a whole new art form.
They kept them looking the same. Yes, it's a whole new art form, but that's what I meant by saying that they were lazy with their drawings.
Yeah.
So of course, if you're gonna make something 4K, they wasn't gonna keep being lazy.
I mean, come on, Lex. I mean, look, she don't even have. She's not even connected to the.
She doesn't have no
her body
fingers.
Here.
She's literally bouncing the damn sticks on her palms. Like, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I love the quality that we have because I know what the quality today is. It looks good. It looks clear. But just like you pointed out is what I was trying to say. They're going to take away from it when they upgrade it. They don't know how to just be like, okay, we're just going to put 4K on it. We're not going to mess with anything. They don't know how to do that. They go in and they be like, no, we could do so much more. Let's do this. Let's do that. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Like most animations has some laziness in there. No, they do, but like
hey,
I said,
I said what's up to you earlier when you was asked about me, and then you dipped out. I don't know where you went. Where you been?
So again, I'm telling you, I don't want them to touch anything. I don't want them to redraw, leave the drawings the way that they are.
It's okay.
Just bump it up to 4K, like the way that they've been doing with everything else. Bump it up to 4K to make it way more cleaner. Like the edges look a lot more cleaner. Things are a lot more sharper, but it still has this cartoon drawn look. It's just bumped up to 4K. I don't know how else to put it. Like I love the art style. The art style isn't wrong. Even like right here, like this is probably the best way I'm talking about. Like this is like actually really sharp. I don't know why the other part of it doesn't look sharp, but this actually looks pretty sharp. Like this right here. Look how blurry that is. It's like, bro, this is blurry.
But I'm
like,
telling you that what you just pulled up is the Powerpuff Girls recently, and I'm good. I bet the storylines is different, which is okay. But
I don't want it to look like this, and I agree with you.
But it's gonna look like that. I don't see any in between because they don't know how to just fix one thing that we're asking or that we would like to see. They take away from the whole show. They're gonna make it whatever the people that's a part of the team now says.
But is this bad? Like, I'm not gonna lie. This
looks like today's cartoons. This is a good quality show, but my whole thing is that you can produce a whole new show. You don't have to take the Powerpuff Girls and remake it and make it something new and different. Like, we grew up on what we grew up on. Are we wrong for liking what we like? I don't think so.
No.
I just feel like if it can look that good, you can make a whole new show that looks that good, because that's where we are today with cartoons. You don't have to make new cartoons old quality. You can make new cartoons new quality. Don't take our old shit and revamp it. Because all you're doing is making money off of shit that we never asked for. They're trying to make money off of some shit. Pushing it, reaching. They're just trying, scraping up the last bit of whatever they can that's already been done. And I'm tired of making them rich off of shit that they barely got to, be creative with. You feel me?
Right.
Like, where's the creativity and the new ideas? Y'all getting rich.
I haven't seen these new cartoons, so I haven't really seen any of these new cartoons like that. So I can't really say anything because like I ain't seen Rick and Morty. I haven't seen Steven Universe. Like there's clearly stuff that we haven't seen yet. So I can't speak on it because I haven't seen all these new cartoons. They could be really good from the ones that like Amazing World of Gumball. That's actually a very, very good cartoon.
The Amazing World of Gumball was actually something that was not still out, but coming out. It was still out as we were getting older, so it was still out when we were in middle school too, or maybe early high school.
It's not our time.
It's not our time. But what I'm saying is, it's one of those shows that came out while our shows was still on TV. So get it? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, not just reruns, but
maybe
Powerpuff
for
Girls.
you, because remember you're 2 years younger than me.
No, sir, I'm telling you, it's Powerpuff Girls. The fact that you even watched them and knew about them, I'm saying that they kept making shows, right? They kept making episodes. So our show, the Powerpuff Girls that we grew up with, was still making episodes while these new shows were coming out making episodes. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I meant. I didn't watch that show. I don't know what Amazing World of Gumball is about. But I seen it coming on TV.
It's a good show.
Okay, well then, how you gonna say it wasn't a part of your time then?
No. I saw Amazing World of Gumball when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, but it didn't come out when you was in your 20s.
I didn't know about it until I was in my 20s.
But that's the point I'm making. It came out when we were younger. We just didn't watch it because we were older.
Wait, let me see. How old is this show?
Okay, let's take a guess. Amazing World of Gumball came out, I want to say 2009. Nope, 2006. Amazing World of Gumball? I want to say 6. I want to say 7.
If you say 2006, I've been stopped watching cartoons at that point.
Yeah, but that's not our point. Our point was just that those shows were coming out while the shows that we used to watch or on TV, whether it's the reruns, new episodes for the shows we watch, they're on TV at the same time with shows we have watched.
Okay.
You didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Doesn't matter. When did it come out?
This came out.
Amazing World of Gumball.
First episode was 2011. That's not our
older.
time.
So
That's
wait,
not
which one
even
am I thinking
close.
of? Which one just got mentioned?
No, that's not even close.
Amazing World of Gumball. That's not the one I'm thinking of then. Hold on.
Lana said, hi, you know why today's a beautiful day? Because you all got up this morning. You're such a blessing, even when you think less of yourself on your low days. I send all my love to you guys. Oh, thank you, Lana. I appreciate it.
That's a good way to put it. Lyrical.
Welcome to the
Big
show.
threes
Thank
of the late 2000s or 2010s, whatever. I think Adventure Time. Look up Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
When did Adventure Time?
I never watched that either.
Does it look like I watched Adventure Time? I didn't. I didn't watch Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, none of that.
Adventure Time came out in 2010. Again,
So
past my time.
So these are all the 10 shows. But of course,
Past my time.
Of course, they're not your time, sir. How old are you going to be this week?
No, I'm saying. I'm saying it's past my time of watching cartoons.
Duh.
Like, it's way past my time of watching cartoons.
I know.
Yeah, all right, bro.
I know. And then you want to put emphasis on you are 2 years younger than me. Did you think I forgot that I'm the hot young wife? I'm younger than you
Yes.
by 2 years.
So maybe for
And, like,
you in 2010 and 2011,
6
you were
months.
still watching cartoons because you were still liable. You weren't even in high school yet. I was in high school at that time.
Sir, I'm about to be 30 and I'm
Ma'am.
still watching cartoons.
I'm
And you're
saying-
still watching
we're
cartoons. So
talking
what are you
about-
saying?
You were still watching cartoons back then. I wasn't. By 2010, by 2000 and like about I'm gonna say like 2004. That's when I stopped watching cartoons. I really wasn't really watching them no more like that. I might have watched like Dragon Ball Z from here and there, but like cartoons, I was really done. Like I was really
Like Courage the
outside.
Cowardly Dog?
And I was on punishment a lot
Mind
too, so
you.
I really couldn't even watch TV if I be
Mind
honest.
you wouldn't be able to tell how old I was when I was watching the age of cartoons. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know how old I am, especially not by looking at me.
Here she go.
But by what I watch, you wouldn't know because
How do you see Trey J